So far, we have made many changes to this drawing and its layout, and we have prepared our drawing for final print. But before printing, we need to make small changes to the Page Setup Manager. So let's go to Page Setup Manager by right-clicking on Layout and selecting Page Setup Manager. Select the layout for which you want to modify the settings and then click on Modify. Now, from this Page Setup Manager, we have already seen some of the changes. So here we have this plotter, which we can change from this drop down, and from here we can change the paper size. In plot area, we have selected layout, so this will plot whatever is inside your layout. But we have some other options also. For example, this window. When you select window, this small button will appear, or in some cases, it will directly go to the desktop in this way. Now you can select an area which will be plotted. So let's select this dining hall area. So I'm clicking here and making a rectangular box around this area. Now when you click on preview button, you will see that only the dining hall will be plotted here and rest of the drawing will be ignored. Let's cross this preview. You have also seen that the dining room is in the lower left corner, but if you want it to appear in the center of the drawing, then click on this center the plot. And now this will ensure that the window will be created in the center or the dining hall will be created in the center. Let's exit this preview and let's now select the layouts which we want to plot actually. Now here we have this plot scale which we are not going to change because we have already made adjustment to the plot scale in the layout itself and the viewports also. Now let's look at this plot style table. So plot style tables are generally some settings which are made in the CTB or STB files, and they allow us to print our drawing with different settings. For example, when you select from this drop down menu grayscale, then this will plot your drawing in black and white, no matter what the color of any layer or any object is. And if you select a screening of 50%, then it will use only 50% of the original ink amount, and hence the quality of your drawing will also be reduced. Now, here we have another drop down for quality as well. So from this quality drop down, you can select this draft, which is the lowest quality of your drawing, and it will gradually increase. And when you select maximum, this will reach to 200 dots per inch, which will be the maximum quality for your plot. You can also select custom and assign your own quality, which will be measured in dots per inch. So 600 is the maximum amount which you can assign here, and this will represent 600 dots per inch in your drawing. So this will obviously give a great quality of your drawing, but it will use more ink. You can also keep these checkboxes selected, and you can directly see what these checkboxes mean. If you want your drawing to be plotted in landscape mode, then select this landscape. Otherwise, you can select this portrait mode as well. And you can check this radio button to ensure that the drawing is plotted upside down in both portrait and landscape mode. So I'll keep it unchecked and I'll select landscape mode. So now we have made all the changes. Let's click on OK. And now let's close it. So we can see that the drawing has moved. So let's select this drawing and move it to the appropriate location. So let's select it and let's move it inside this boundary. Now you're aware that anything which is beyond this boundary will not be plotted. So this is the plotter margin. So now we have made the changes. Let's go and plot this drawing. For plotting this drawing, go to this tab and now hover your cursor over this layout. And now here you will see this plot icon. So click on this plot. Alternatively, you can also press Ctrl plus P to initiate plot command, or from this quick access bar you can click on this plot button as well. Now you don't need to make any change here because you have already made the changes. Directly click on OK. And this will prompt you to select a location for saving your drawing. So let's select desktop, give it a name and click on save. So now since we have selected a virtual plotter, which is a PDF plotter, our drawing will be plotted according to the settings which we have made. And here is the plot output. Now let's go and cancel this. Now let's move on to layout 2 and let's plot this drawing as well. So for plotting this, I'll select this plot button from quick access and now click on this OK button. Let's go to desktop again and click on save. And now here we have another plot of the drawing. Now in both the cases we have selected plot for each of the layout. You can directly plot all the layouts in a drawing using publish command as well. So let's go to this tab and hover your cursor over any of these two plots or these two layouts. Here you will see this publish button. So let's click on this publish. Now from this drop down, select the format in which you want to get your output. So obviously we want to get our output in PDF, so select PDF. You can also select the plotter which is configured in your page setup manager. So we are not going to select that, we are going to select PDF. So this is a new enhancement in AutoCAD 2016, and you can select the quality of your print. So let's select high quality print, and now here you will see all the drawings which you're going to get in output. So let's now click on publish. This will prompt you to specify your location. So let's select desktop in this case as well. I'm giving it a name of 88.pdf and click on select, and let's select no from this prompt. Now this will generate our plot, and this might take some time as well. So let's close this. And now this bubble is showing that our drawing has been plotted. So let's minimize it and let's look at the desktop. So here we have this 88.pdf drawing. So let's double click, and now here you will see that the model view, layout 1 and layout 2, all the three views are now plotted with a single click. So let's close it now.